Hi, it's Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Wednesday, Christmas Day, 2024. Merry Christmas to everyone who celebrates. I hope Santa brought you great things. And speaking of which, of course, there were more visitors in the night than just Santa, if you believe the tradition. There were astrologers who came and brought great gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh to the Christ child. They had known of his birth and followed the star, as the tradition goes, but it was probably the conjunction of Jupiter and Saturn in 4 to 5 BC, as we now time it. But in any case, astrology plays a big part in the Christmas story. Now, the astrology for today is a little fraught, so I want you to take it easy today, okay? The sun today is at 4 degrees of ambitious and organized and sometimes authoritarian, but tradition-oriented Earth sign of Capricorn. And the moon today, as very early during the predawn hours, moves into the deep, dark water sign of Scorpio, which is not renowned for its emotional warmth. Moon enters Scorpio at 12:06 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 3:06 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and 8:06 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And all the action is in the early hours. So if you're in Europe or parts further east, it could be a little bit of a tougher day than we would get here in the United States, because all the aspects are pretty early for us. Immediately after the moon enters Scorpio, it makes a hard square 90-degree angle, which is a tension energy, to Pluto, the lord of death, power, and other nastiness, sitting at 0 degrees of Aquarius. And so that hard angle means that, power struggles or kind of tough stuff can occur during the night. So if you're up wrapping gifts, easy does it, okay? 1:51 a.m. Pacific Standard Time is when that occurs. 4:51 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. 9:51 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Then we come to the actual daylight, and the moon makes yet another square from 3 degrees of Scorpio to Mars, the planet of energy and often conflict, which was the ancient ruler of Scorpio, at 3 degrees of Leo. None of these are light-hearted energies. That occurs 7:44 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 10:44 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3:44 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Just don't get into it with people. Family situations can be pretty fraught, so easy does it. Just breathe, hold your tongue today. Finally, we do get a nice aspect, harmonious sextile, 60-degree angle from the moon at 4 degrees of Scorpio to the sun at 4 Capricorn at precisely 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, and 5 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time, and no other aspects during the whole day. So we have this free-floating Scorpio energy going on today. So breathe, easy does it. Just take in as much of the spirit of the day as you can. I'm Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. Now, of course, 2025 is coming right up, so if you would like to have a personal reading with me, you can book it on my website, which is starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence, just like Jesus today. Enjoy this day, no matter what. I'm on my second eggnog here, so Merry Christmas.